All right, Shalom. First off, and to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakudash. Want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and the sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing and pushing his work in truth and in sincerity. Okay, what going on this video? Okay, basically touching on the topic of our slavery. Okay, as it is to this day. Okay, and the mindset that our people think that we should just want to continue to be here and remain happy. Okay, um, we should want America to, in their minds, we should want America to continue. Um, and when we go into the scriptures, and it's broken down the right way, we understand, that something far better is coming than this bullcrap that we know now. Okay? And knowing this, that gives us hope, that this place known as America, which we know according to the Bible is Babylon the Great. Okay, Babylon means confusion. Okay, America, Babylon the Great, is going to be destroyed. Okay, with thermonuclear missiles. Okay, and when that happens, the kingdom of heaven will be, the men of the Lord are going to take the kingdom, as the scriptures say. Okay, ain't going to be no so-called white supremacy. No other cities, where Esau is reigning. Okay, because our people are going to rule this world in righteousness. Okay, so when we go into the book of Jeremiah 2 and 14, okay, it says, "Is Israel a servant?" Okay, in Israel, okay, Jacob got his name changed to Israel, and he had 12 sons. Okay, and his 12 sons are the progenitors of predominantly the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, who were brought into captivity. Okay, or put into captivity. Okay, however you want to look at it. Okay, our original language is Hebrew. The Lashawan Kwadas. Okay, the Holy Tongue. We had our own language. Okay, we no longer speak the language, okay, that we used to speak because it was taken away from us. Okay, and now here we are speaking English, French, Spanish. Okay, wherever you are, most of the time you're speaking that language, of the native tongue, and it just so happens here in America the native tongue is mostly English and Spanish. Okay, but we're a servant right now in this society to people who are supposed to be our servants. Okay, a lot of people don't you'll tell them about rulership, and get that word rulership. Okay, and let's see what pops up. Okay, a position in which one rules or has sovereignty over others. Okay, so right now the ones who have sovereignty over us is Esau. Okay, sovereignty. Okay, supreme power or authority. Okay, the real ones who have the sovereignty are the top wicked elite, the so-called bankers. Okay, Yeah, you had the Rothschilds, Oppenheimers, DuPonts, okay, Kennedys, different families, the top banking families, okay, so-called, you know, Illuminati, you know, um, these people are the ones who really rule the world, okay, and they look at us like we are cattle, okay, we're expendable, okay, your life means nothing onto them, okay, and right now they got the whole world in uh captivity, okay, so where it says, is Israel a servant, okay, we're servants unto the people who should be servants serving us. They should be servants unto us. It says, is he a homeborn slave, okay, all our life, man, you know, we've been dealing with, the bull crap of this society in one way or another, from, the indoctrination, okay, to where you grow up, you got to pay bills, okay, and we have a shutdown looming, okay, shutdown around the corner. We'll see how that goes, okay, but what if it does happen, you have a lot of our people that think, well, what good is that going to come from you? You know, if the government gets shut down and you don't work, you don't eat, you can't pay your bills. What good is that for you? And that's a slave mentality, okay? A slave mindset. Now, we understand that the more that this place crumbles, this economy fails, that's the closer that we are to our kingdom, okay? Our rulership. Because right now, this ain't it, man. Okay? We used to want a federal shutdown to come and remain in this place to get shut down forever. Okay? Now, the thing is this. If it does get shut down, you don't own your food, as far as being able to grow crops. A lot of people don't know how to grow crops, you know. The water system, the water filtration system, we don't own it. The people who own it are people who shouldn't even be owning it, and they taxing people. Now, differences of opinions. You got people who think that it's okay. They make sure that they take care of the water, which they don't. Okay, they make sure they take care of the food, which they don't. Okay, so the people who are in rulership don't even take care of the things that they should be taking care of because they don't know what the hell they're doing. Okay, but then you have people who think, well, you think you know what you're doing. Well, why don't you end up being an official? You know, we not a part of this society. This is not our rest. Okay, we don't want to build up in this place. Have our children's children grow up here. Okay, heck, when we go out on the highway and hedges, it's bad enough. People don't even rarely even listen to us because it's not for everybody. This is only for the elect. Okay, so we are a homeborn slave according to the scriptures. Okay, uh, we don't wanna be mayors and senators and stuff like that. you know, in this society, you know, because this place has no mind towards doing what is written inside of the scriptures. Okay, it says, "Why is he spoiled?" Okay, and they make so much money off of us, man. You know that is crazy. Okay, so our people are spoiled. Okay, and don't even realize it. Okay, don't even realize, you know, that you deserve better. Okay, and that better is coming. Okay, you just gotta get with the program. Okay, we go into the book of Isaiah 61 and 1. It says, "The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord has appointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek, to those that are humble." Okay, we are um, all of us, you know, are technically poor. Okay, even the ones who have what you would think is the richest, you know, of this world, you know, because they could take that money from you. Okay, and that's what they're trying to do. You know, you can't walk around with cash anymore. First off, the cash is a scam anyway. Okay, uh, but you can't walk around with cash. You got to have your money in the bank. You take out a certain amount of money out the bank, they're gonna be wondering like, what the heck are you doing? You can't say certain things. You know, guess what? That makes you a slave. And if you say certain things that goes against the norm, you know, if you are somebody that's rich, you'll end up being canceled. Okay? Heck, you if you poor, you still able to get canceled. You can get fired from your job, you know, just for your, you know, beliefs. Okay? So we are definitely the poor. Okay? Even if you are rich, because you can have all of that taken away from you. Okay? Heck, a bank, the bank that you have your money in, could fail. Okay, and there's a insurance that only insures you a certain amount of money that's in your bank. You know, so just because you may look into your account and see zeros, that don't mean that you got that money, man. Okay, so it says he has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, right? To proclaim liberty to the captives. And a lot of our people, man, are brokenhearted. We wonder like, what's going on, you know, crying out to the Lord. You know, we realize that it all begins and ends with the Lord. Okay, the Lord is in control of everything. Okay, and he put us in this predicament as a punishment. Okay, and if you do was right, okay, by him, then he will, you know, put you up on high. That's what the scriptures is talking about. Okay, you gotta set your love on the Lord, man. Okay, and the things above, the things that he wants. Okay, because the scriptures say that heaven will be on earth. Okay, he's just gonna make an example out of Babylon the Great. Okay, for the people that are wicked. You know, it's gonna be a memorial. Okay, this is what happens to those who are wicked. Okay, it says and the opening of the prison to them that are bound. Okay, and this is a prison house. Okay, America is a prison house. Okay, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our God. Right, because the vengeance is in the Lord's heart. Okay, you're gonna take Edomites, okay, out of rulership. Okay, and he's gonna because they think that they are God. Okay, and the Lord is going to show that that they aren't God. okay, that they aren't a power, okay, that he's not with them. So that vengeance is in his heart for you know for good reason. Okay, the world is going to know that it's the Most High Yahweh, okay, and Yahweh Shah that rules, okay, and he's going to put his men that he chose, okay, to rule. Those same people that y'all think we should just be happy slaves, okay. America shutting down, the federal government, shutting down. It ain't no good for you. Well, the Lord's going to show why it is good. Okay, and we're going to be happy that this place is being shut down, man, and for good. Okay. It says to comfort all that mourn, to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give them beauty for ashes. Right? We're not going to have to worry about dying anymore. Our people that do die on this side, they'll come back, as children, okay, and be taught the right way. Okay, and there ain't going to be no more death, man. Okay? It says the oil of joy for mourning, right? Be happy. Have a reason to be happy. Our happiness, starts with this truth, man. Because we see this word, coming to pass, and is reality. So it's something to have joy of, man. Okay. It says the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Okay, and we are in the spirit of heaviness. Okay, this is the spirit of heaviness that we have. Okay, that they might be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that He might be glorified. And that's what's going to happen. Okay, the Lord is going to be glorified and shutting this place down. Okay? And that starts with us saying this, man. It's really said in the scriptures, So, yeah, we should be happy that the Lord is shutting this place down, man, and about to deliver us, man. Okay? So, with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to say shalom till next time.